motivation. Sereno Homes, the name is taken from, how do you call it, a Latin word called serene, which means a peaceful environment, which means a very sanitary environment, a place of joy and also gladness. So Sereno Homes means a place where you can be and have joy, have peace, and also have satisfaction. So the motivation is very simple. You know, we have a lot of good workers, good volunteers who would have loved to come to our community like Keta, where we are now, to be a blessing to us. Especially we have a very good surgeons who may want to sacrifice themselves and come over and also be with us and also solve problems. But due to accommodation challenges, they are unable to come around and do all that. So the motivation is that we intend to bring the homes, both affordable homes and also commercial homes, such as a home that you can rent and a home sometimes that we can give out as support to the community, so that when these people come, they can get a place to lay their heads and then do their work in the community. Keta is good, it's blessed with a lot of tourist attraction. It's a hub where we have a lot of natural resources in the community. The water bodies are clean, our beaches are clean. It has a lot of advantage that can attract economic advantage to our municipality, for that matter the country as large. But due to lack of accommodations, you know, unfortunately many years ago our community has been attacked by the sea. So the Keta city, the glory of Keta itself is right now in the sea. So the little lands that we have, the government of the day, and that is also for our municipal chief executive, Honorable Emmanuel Demaga, is doing well, trying to keep the little that we have for those that can, to develop it to the betterment of the community and also to our people. Everything, as you are a child of God, not necessarily a man of God, I hope everybody out there is a child of God. Yes, we are moved. I have a vision. So the vision is what you see manifesting. So, but a vision without a provision is tantamount to failure. So if you have a vision, there must be a provision. A provision, not necessarily money. You need stakeholders, you need technical advice, you need support to enable that vision become a mission. So you have a vision, what you see to do, and you need support. That is a provision. And then you have to engage and making it a project, like a mission. So apparently, yes, it's led by the Lord, because the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and all that dwell therein. Everything is His. So those that He loves, He gives them the wisdom to, as it were, try to develop it. God is interested in development of lands, development of properties, because He's a creator. He also wants us to be creative. Sereno Homes right now in the Keta municipality, we have a hotel that is currently running. It's not much, but at least we have about 30 rooms. That is in the Keta town, where people come. In fact, it used to be my house, but myself alone, I realized that sometimes I come down, I sleep in one room, and there are a lot of them. So I decided to develop it into a better way for others to benefit. So I created it at least about 30 rooms, standard, where you have your hot and cold bath. I think you've been there. Yes. You saw the facility, yes, how decent the environment is, and the service and all that. So far we have 30 rooms, almost 30 rooms. And then we have a rooftop where people go there. When you climb that place, you can see the whole of the Keta township, and very, very beautiful. So, and also I've discovered something very so important, and which I want to just share with you. I've noticed that we lack a place where you can get a good food to eat. Sometimes people come because of the hard work of everybody that around, and apparently after hard work you want to get a place to eat and to drink, and then to get your body restored and go back again. So Serene Homes management decided that let's get a resort, an eatery, where people can actually come, sit down, relax, and then they eat, and then have meetings. So by the grace of God, just about almost end of last year, 2022, we actually started operating the eatery. So the community decided that they want to name it, and I said they should go ahead. And I said, what is the name? Now it's the Sereno Homes, now the eatery, the resort. It is now the Keta Dubai. So that is why you've heard the Keta Dubai in Accra. You are asking, what is the Keta Dubai? This is all the Keta Dubai. As a matter of fact, when you go to Keta Dubai now, over there now, all sorts of food. In fact, I make sure the management to do the needful, to give us our local food, the akplen, abobitadi, fetri, the dechi oto, hashina kweji, fetri oto, fine. Ayi na nyumorem, nangwe kanadria, uto anyabanguru. Yeah, that's right. It's here for them now, and everybody is happy. Myself, when I come here, I enjoy. I eat, Accra and all those areas. We eat this rice, this fried rice, and quick thing. But here, when we come down to Serene Home, Keta Dubai, the resort here, you will have all sorts of local dishes, and then you enjoy yourself.
So in 5 years' time?
In 5 years' time, we are trusting God to give Keta not less than at least about 300. Rooms. If I'm talking about 300 rooms, we are talking about a place where you are posted to Keta, then you want a place to rent at an affordable price. You wouldn't have a problem. So all of you out there who really want to come to Keta and work, at least from this year, 2023, by the grace of God, we are working hand in hand with the stakeholders and other agencies of state housing to ensure that we have affordable housing here for people to rent or to buy, and then to make the livelihood here very comfortable and very convenient. So the 5 years to come, if in all things be equal, every year we are looking at to get not less than at least about 100 of such. So 5 years to come, at least about 500 will be okay, if God wills it, yes. Yeah, the lagoon, the water bodies here of the Keta is blessed, not only with fish and all that we have inside. If I tour around the lagoon, you see the water is clean. When you are traveling on the water, virtually you can see under, very clean and clear. That makes it different from other lagoons. Now, the plan we have is that it's also going to attract the tourists, because they like to travel on such waters. When you are going, you can even see some of the fish and some of all those ones, like apparently as you are aware of. So now we have the boats that we have 3 of them now, and then we put a machine in them. So if you want to travel from here to Anyako and other towns which are after Keta in the surrounding areas of the river, of the lagoon, you can come, and then the management will give you people that are managing it. You can enjoy yourself on the water and all that. When you come to Keta Dubai here, by the grace of God, we are also planning to help the community to see how we can farm. Our forefathers here are farmers. If I say farming, not crop farming, fish farming. We are known here to be fishermen. How can we develop our fishing industry into betterment? So plans are far advanced in collaboration with the municipal assembly to make it a reality. So the water bodies will also be utilized, not underutilized, under our administration. Okay, so far by the grace of God, the Sereno Homes Keta chapter alone, for now we have given out an employment that is about 113 now working here at Sereno Homes, and we intend to improve upon that to increase the number. The reason why we are unable to move at speed is because of support. Because now, as an entrepreneur, as I am, I have started on my own. In fact, where the Keta Dubai is actually a toilet zone. It's a bush, it's a forest. Nobody would even like to go there. As a matter of fact, if they dash you, you can't even take it. But by the grace of God, we took the courage and we've started. We started clearing this place. The more you clear, the more the touch will come. It's a touch-prone area. So it's a difficult ground to clear and to take over with. But by the grace of God, we've started. And the place is very, very, very habitant now. Everybody's happy now. If you go there right now, a lot of people are happy. I think you've been there. You always been. I've been seeing you down there. So what I need to request, what I need from the government agencies that really are interested in this line of how do you call it, entrepreneurship, that is in the area of hospitality. I want to appeal to the government and the agencies that are responsible for sponsorship like this, that we need support. We need financial support. How do I mean? It is always very, very expedient that when an entrepreneur, not me alone, we start like this. When you motivate us, we do more than what we have done so far now. So I'm asking the government agencies to come to our aid. Keta has one of the best tourist attractions. Not to say that because I'm an indigene, but it's a whole truth. It's one of the areas that I want the government to look at. Our beaches are clean, our water bodies are wonderful, our natural resources are there. We are asking the government to come and help us develop it, not only for us as people of Keta, but for the entire country.